Hi, I'm Anne Marie from Teacher to Teacher Help. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a demonstration writing tool for your K-2 narrative writers. So we know that all good writing has the qualities of strong writing, and those qualities are structure, development, and conventions. And no matter what kind of writing, whether it's narrative, information, or opinion writing, they all have good structure, development, and conventions. I like to use the analogy of building a house. So when we structure our house, we are digging the foundation, we're putting up the frame, putting up the drywall, and we want a strong structure. In the case of narrative writing, that strong structure has a beginning and a middle and an end. Development is like painting the house, decorating the house. In writing, development is adding those details. In narrative writing, those details are characters' thoughts and feelings, characters' dialogue, characters' action or what characters are doing, and then description, describing the character, describing the setting. And of course, conventions, spelling, grammar, capitalization, punctuation. The analogy of building the house, decorating the house. For conventions, the analogy is we're tidying up our house to invite company over. We just built this beautiful house and we want to have a housewarming party. In the same way, we've just built this beautiful piece of writing and we want to invite our audience in to enjoy it. So it's a courtesy to our readers to make sure that the conventions are good. So this tool that I've created allows me to teach my students in a conference or small group and support them with their structure, development, and conventions. So let me show you this tool. Because a narrative has a beginning, middle, and an end, I started with a page for the beginning. I was playing outside. This is a story about getting scared by a dog. A dog jumped on me. It's the middle. And the end, my dad chased the dog away. Now notice that this writing is not elaborated on. So this is a piece of demonstration writing, and what that means is I am mirror writing what my students are often doing. So I'm mirror writing having just one sentence on a page. I just have a quick sketch and one sentence on a page. And then what I want to do in a conference or small group is lift the level by focusing on the structure, development, and conventions. So what I have done, and you may notice these colors here, I have tabbed up this book with structure teaching points, development teaching points, and conventions teaching points. And then in the moment of a conference, I can pick those. I look to see what my students are struggling with. I can pick one of those and then with a dry erase marker, demonstrate right on this page, and then erase it and use it again and again in another conference. The other thing I do with this is, to help myself be even more prepared, is make little cheat sheets on the back. So these are some of my structured cheat sheets, and these are some of my development cheat sheets. So that in the moment of a conference, I don't have to think what to demonstrate or what to write. I can just quickly write it here. So those are for me, not my students. They see the writing that I do. This is my pre-planned writing. So this tool here is pre-planned with tons and tons of teaching points here. And I can go into a conference really well prepared. So I want to show you another tool that I have. And this is one that was created by a colleague and I. And these teaching points here all come from our Writing Teachers Conferring Companion. And you'll see that I have it tabbed up for structure, development, and then conventions. And there are lots of strategies here that are already pre-populated. So what I did was wrote a very simple book with just 3 sentences, and then took that Writing Teachers Conferring Companion and found places in my story that I could demonstrate those skills, and then I tabbed it up. So I hope this was helpful to you and that you can see the possibilities for creating a tool just like this. If you are interested in having me guide you through creating this exact tool, I'll put a link below to a course that I teach on that, or maybe you're just interested in having the Writing Teachers Conferring Companion, and I'll have that link there as well. in the kit, there's an actual tool. There are tool cards for narrative writing, but also information and opinion writing. So actually 3 toolkits in one. So both of those tools hopefully will help you lift the level of your writing conferences and help your students not only learn to love writing more, but also become much more proficient at writing.